Gromov now in the frame in 5th. And with no more mountains until tomorrow, the race now heading for Naples, one of Italy's most famous cities, in beautiful conditions, and it should be a day for the sprinters. This stage of 135 kilometres, we're now running up the coast of the Mediterranean as we head up to Naples via Pompey. There you are, look, it's all downhill today, just a small mountain at the start, and the riders have gone over that, and they're all very, very much together. New race leader, David Rebellin, stalking the field here, letting everybody know he's around. He comes up to the shoulder there of Claudio Chiappucci on the far side, the race favourite perhaps, Evgeny Berzin, along with Abraham Olano. We'll move on to the action now, and a breakaway is formed, and in this breakaway is Claudio Chiappucci, the rider who has always dreamed one day of wearing the Maglia Rosa. Well, he might do something about it. He's in this breakaway with Marco Salagari, and the other rider is Andrea Noe, number 8. And the gap is growing overnight, 1 minute 11 seconds, the gap between Chiappucci and Rebellin, and look at that, 1 minute 20 seconds, so he's got the overall lead on the road, and that might keep him going. Just 13 kilometres left to go to the finish. I'm not surprised, in fact, that Chiappucci is driving the race, but coming up from the back here is Marco Milesi, and a little glance over the shoulder there by Noe. We'll see Milesi join them, but in fact the main field are closing in. There's the same Archie's luck, and they're very, very close together indeed. So I think dreams of pink are out, but there's still a chance of the stage win. There's now 4 riders up front. Milesi is tagged on to the back of them, so we've got Marco Salagari, Chiappucci, Andrea Noe and Marco Milesi. Massive crowds here as we race into Naples for the finish, but the field are not that far behind. In fact, you can see them, look, there they are. As the attacks, the last gasp attacks begin now, but I don't think there's any hope at all because the field are thundering down the street here towards the finish. This is going to be another day when the sprinters feel they've got to have it, and that's why the Amore Vita team are working so hard. They're trying to set up Glenn Magnusson, who won, remember, the second stage of this race when we were over in Greece at Nafakos. But the field gathering again at the front. They're virtually wiping out of the breakaway. In fact, they've wiped them out now because this is Seiko at the front, and they're looking to their 2 top sprinters. Martinello's in there in the mauve jersey, but also there, the tall man, the fastest self-proclaimed sprinter in the world. He's right on the inside of our picture, Mario Cipolini. He's looking for his second stage win. He says, I only come here to win stages. If I can't win them, there's no point in staying. Racing down the front here now in Naples. He's running in 3rd place at the moment. He's on the wheel of Silvio Martinello. Martinello, twice the wearer of the Maglia Rosa on separate occasions in this tour. Now racing for the time bonuses once more to the line. There's still a battle for seconds among the sprinters here now as they start to go. In fact, Angle has sat up and looked at his gears if he's got a problem and gone away from it. But Cipollini has no such problems. Martinello on the barriers, Cipollini on the left. Cipollini gets it. I think even our cameraman was fooled there because he closed the camera in on Martinello, but in fact it was the teammate of Martinello and the Saeco captain right on the right of our picture as we look down here, who wins the stage, Mario Cipollini. A lot of speed off Big Mario, gets him his second stage win of this year's Giro. And right behind him was Guidi, Lombardi. Martinello, I think, will be confirmed in 4th place. This rider, once he hits the front, there's no getting round him at all. He makes Lombardi look oh so slow, and for him, his second stage victory of the Giro d'Italia, and that is what he came here for and what he does best. But overall, there is no change at all. That's the stage result. Cipollini ahead of the sprinters today. Abdu Japarov getting there this time in 5th place, and Baffet in 6th. Overall, Rebellin keeps his 4 seconds lead over Tonkov and 8 seconds over